Hey guys, I'm Makote here. Just wanted to make a quick little news video for you in regards to Final Fantasy XIV patch 4.56, which is stated to be releasing on March 26, 2019, just a couple of days after Japanese Fan Fest concludes over in Japan. Anyways, patch 4.56, we will see the conclusion of the Stormblood. The conclusion of the Stormblood story. And basically, Stormblood has been running for 2 years. Stormblood has been running for 2 years. And Shadowbringers, the 5.0 expansion, is slated to come out in June. And basically, it's just the expansion of the Final Fantasy XIV MMORPG that's very popular now. But as we can see here, we have some new information in regards to this new patch. Now, the patch overall name is called A Requiem for Heroes. Basically, it's we've bid farewell to many heroes for the time being. They have been called. We don't know where they have been called to. The general theory craft is they have been called to a brand new shard. There are 13 shards in addition to the source. We are on the source according to most of the theory crafters for Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube, Reddit, and the official forums. But anyways, here we have Xenos, heavily whose body has been possessed by Elidibus, one of 3 Ashians close to the source. And basically, we can see from the picture here that Xenos, or Xeno Elidibus as we like to call him, has a dark purple aurora around him, showing how he has been possessed by an Ashian, etc., etc. His eye color looks a little bit brighter, which is traditional of someone who has been possessed in Final Fantasy XIV. And his skin tone is also a bit darker, possibly due to the influence of Elidibus's Ashian spirit inhabiting his corpse. The Eldian Xenos, that's the real Xenos. So hoping in patch 4.5 we'll learn more about patch 4.56 we'll learn more about that. But anyways, gonna read a little something here. With their negotiation in tatters, the Eorzean alliance must shore up its defenses as the Empire brings its might to bear on the Elamigan border. In a bid to tip the scales, the Warrior of Light rushes to join the fray, and all while the mysterious voice beckons, can Eorzea's champion resist the call? Or will this otherworldly requiem claim its final victim? Very ominous. So we'll see what happens. There's 2 pictures here for the conclusion to the main scenario. There's this one of Xenos, and someone made Tataru cry again, so heads are going to roll. Alright, that was Return to Ivalice Raid, which I thought was going to be horrible, but it's actually kind of fun. All this is already in the game, so just kind of scrolling through this. We have an update to the Hildebrand adventures. Basically what that is, it's Hildebrand is a side story quest that's very funny and has been running since around Reborn Hildebrand, and this has been updated to reflect that. What a wretched state of affairs it is to have Shiguri detained for aiding and abetting the escape of the wolf burglar, when it was more or less my brilliant ideal. Justice and guilt, but mostly justice, compelled me to remedy the situation with all due alacrity. And to that end, I would investigate the questionable activities of Master Akebono, who is doubtless the villain at the heart of these dark intrigues. Yet, what is this curious sensation, this foreboding familiarity, which gnaws at my breast? Could it be a long-lost fan? It's likely not. If you were at the North American Fan Festival, I do not know if European Fan Festival had this, but at the NA Fan Festival that I attended, Yojimbo and Gilgamesh were the trial. So we're likely getting that in this patch. You got two pictures. You got Hildebrand being chased by the Sesty Gumi. He probably did something. Looks like he stole a sword. And here you have the two Manorvilles holding their son Hildebrand. Probably some sort of flashback in the story. And also the Stormblood Beast Tribe quests have been updated. We had the at the early stages of Stormblood, we have the Kojin Beast Tribe, and then we have the Ananta Beast Tribe, and then we have the Namazu Beast Tribe release. So they're going to conclude those stories now, similar to what they did in Heavensward with the Mughals, the Vanuvanu, the Vath, and yeah, I think that was it for Heavensward. And then Around Reborn was the Shahagin, the Ixal, the Sliffs, the Almajaw, and the Kobolds. I believe I named them all. And those had a concluding story as well, which I heard was pretty good. I didn't beat it yet, but I'll probably go back and clean up some loose ends before 5.0 releases in June. So Stormblood Beast Tribes quest update for patch 4.56. A spectacular tale awaits in the Far East, where the Ananta, Kojin, and Namazu meet at last, but for them to come together, things must first fall apart. It's probably going to be a bad business deal. It's probably going to be a business deal. Sorry about the Namazu. And probably going to fail. So that's probably what's going to happen. I got to get caught up at my Beast Tribe quest to do that, so I can experience it. And that was really the only updates that we had for patch 4.56. This weekend is Japanese Fan Festival. It's the last fan festival that will give us the latest information on Shadowbringers, and then after this, it's up to the letter to the producer lives to give us more and more information as Shadowbringers gets closer and closer. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Sinama Kote, bringing you some updated news on Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood, patch 4.56, A Requiem for Heroes. And patch 4.56, which is the second main scenario quest part, the second half of the main scenario quest for patch 4.5 will be releasing on March 26, 2019. So hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you like the video, you know what to do. You can give this video a like. If you didn't like it, go ahead and dislike it. If you think I can improve something, please provide constructive criticism down below and provide your thoughts on how the story of Stormblood will conclude, and if you are hype for Shadowbringers. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good night.